there. Welcome to Sunnyside Journals. And Catherine, I have a little visit, a short little visit. I'm quite sure it won't even take 10 minutes. I wanted to show you just a little bit of what I was able to get done. I didn't get done near as much as I had envisioned myself getting done when Nancy from Wishes and Weeds and I went away to the cottage, and we're hoping to just make lots of Christmas journals. Well, I got 2 completed, and I got a few, I got their spines ready, and I'm happy with that. Oh, and I got some pages ready for some little golden books that I already had prepared. So I got work done, and I'm not unhappy with what I got done. Now, those of you who remember this from last year, this is my December dailies from 2020. It was, I believe this was a Reader's Digest book, and I simply turned it into a refillable junk journal. And if you don't know what that is, it is a journal that the pages are held in by either elastics or twine. In this case, it's twine. And then you put in folds of paper, cardstock, scrapbook paper, that sort of thing. And you can take them in and out as you work in them. And it really was ideal for me for doing collaging for December dailies and being able to write comfortably. I could remove them and just slide the page out. See how here's one of the pages, and you just slide it out, and then I could slide it back in. And I really enjoyed it. Well, I still had enough of this paper because I had 2 Jan Brett books that were the same. So I had these illustrations. I still had another set of these illustrations. And then I had still some more nice pictures. She does such nice work because I have a whole book of her Christmas stories. I think there's like 5 stories in it. So, so I was able to make one that looks exactly like mine. I was able to just replicate it. And then I made another one that's very similar. I really love how this one turned out. I love the red snowflakes. It reminds me of the sweaters and the clothing that she puts her characters, dresses them in. This little detail of ribbon along there. So, so I was able to I put a different book plate on this one. This is removable. So is this one. But with this one, I forgot to bring my ribbon that has a little bit of gold detail on it. See how I ran some ribbon down here on mine. And I forgot to bring it with me. But then I found some at that little thrift store where we were. So I'm going to put some on right now. Oh, that's going in there. I put pockets in these ones. I didn't have pockets in my own, but I thought it might be nice to have a pocket in the front of the book. So, and I sealed these ones. I still haven't sealed mine. So, but what I want to do today is just run a little bit of that along there. So we'll just do that now. And get a little tiny, that's what I mean. Today's just going to be like 10 minutes, maybe. And I'll get to try out my new bottle, the Wilton bottle, see if it works very well for the 3-in-1. You know what? This one's going to be wet in a second. Let's take a look inside just so that you can see it. So these were one is a Reader's Digest book. The other was just a random book, but I think my store had them on sale for like 25 cents. So I tore out the guts. That went into the recycling. And I just recovered the whole cover. I used fabric over the spine. I put in eyelets. In this case, 3 eyelets. I put in the twine to hold the pages. See how the pages just go in there and you can slide them out. And then I put in end papers, and in this case, a little pocket there. I put a little detail from Jan Brett's artwork there. I think they turned out really good. And then I put a little bit of lace just to start, but I assume if anyone's doing their own December dailies, they may want to put their own lace in. So you just have to carefully, you slide out if you want to, or you can just work with your pages right in there. There's no need to pull them out if you don't want to. Maybe you want to put more in. Maybe you want it for a writing book. And if this was going to be a writing book with no collaging, it could take way more pages, right? But if you're going to collage in it, this is the same number of pages that mine has. I put in the exact same amount because it worked really well for me last year. Yeah, you can see that's different size. And after collaging for the month, that's how full mine is. So it just shows you. So just keep in mind, if you planned on using this book to do collaging for December dailies rather than journaling, like I followed along with 49 Dragonflies when I did mine. And that's how full mine ended up. So that's the same number of pages. They just have not been collaged on yet and laced on and all the other things, because I put, I put in a napkin to make it look like the tablecloth on the dinner table, that sort of thing. And I had plenty of room to do that. So I'm happy with how these turned out. Now let's put this on and get this done. There we go. So I want to make sure I'm in camera. I am. Good. Wish me luck. That's not bad. Now, it's a little too thick when it first came out, so I want to take some off. Because if I try and press the ribbon down on that, it's going to blob. I don't want that. Does this have a right or a wrong side? Yeah, this side looks nicer. I'm just patting, I'm not pushing hard. I want to leave it for a minute or so and let it almost sort of like start drying so that it won't bleed right into this ribbon. So I'm just giving it little pats. Get it to learn to like to be happy where it is. Now I didn't, I just trimmed it on mine. Where's mine? On this one. I just put it on the front and back and just trimmed it top and bottom. And that's what I'll do with this one as well. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit firmer push now that it's had a little time to acclimate to its new home. Okay. I'm going to give it a bit more glue here. Careful. Just get it to go around the edge. All right, let's do this side. It's got jingle bells on it. I got to do something with the other one. I'm going to put jingle bells, or I'll do a proper flip through, because these will go into my shop at some point. Sorry, looking for this. All right. Guess I'll figure out whether I like this bottle or not. So far, So far, I don't hate it. How's that? I wonder if this is the same on both sides. All right, let's put you down. So yeah, these two at some point will be available in my Etsy shop. I'm not sure when yet. I may wait until I have all my Christmas journals ready to go and put them all in. There. That's nice. Good. Love it. Give that a little bit more of a and there. All right, I'm happy. One, where's the other one? And there's the other one. So thanks for joining me. It was just short and sweet. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.